Hey everyone, this is going to be covering a Crack Me challenge for from crackinglessons.com. This is just going to be an intro to using Cheat Engine and different ways to bypass UPX. This is a very simple way. So we're provided with an executable file. It's asking for a serial key. We don't know what the serial key is. So let's first of all let's find out if it's a 64 or 32-bit executable. So we can open the executable file. This will also tell us important information that we need to know, like for example, this was written in Delphi, so I mean technically I guess you could use a Delphi disassembler if you wanted to, but you know, there's multiple ways to do this. So it is packed with UPX, and it's 32-bit. And if we go to entropy, it'll confirm, yeah, this is packed. So the next thing we want to do is we want to use a debugger. We're gonna use XDBG. Let's use the 32. That's not right. Is this 64? Oh, there we go. All right, so let's run this, and then let's actually attach to the process. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate that message, and we can actually search for, if we right click here and we go to search for and we go to all modules and we search for string references, we're looking for sorry wrong key, right? So we found it. Let's actually click, whoops. Let's click this. So it seems to be right here. This is where sorry, my mouse kind of messed up. Let me copy this again. So is it gonna find it again? Sorry, wrong key. All right, yeah, so let's copy this address. So right click, copy the address, and let's save this for later. And then, yeah, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna use something called Cheat Engine. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to run the program again, and we're going to attach the process here, so crack me. And let's go to memory view. So these are the assembly instructions of, you know, similar to what XDBG shows. So we can do a search. We're going to find in memory. We're going to search for wrong. We're going to press OK. Doesn't seem to find it. Let's try to generate the message first. So let's put something in. Check, sorry, wrong key. Let's do a memory view again. Let's do search, find in memory. We're going to search for wrong. Okay, we're going to search for sorry. Doesn't seem to like that either. If we check this again. Okay. So we can't, well, we can't really find it this way, right? But what we do know is we have an address, right? So let's just go to that address. So let's right click, let's go to address. Let's paste it in. Let's press OK. All right, so we do have the sorry wrong key. Oh, it was probably searching for something in, yeah, a comment is not in the code necessarily. Yeah, so you have to understand a little bit about assembly, right? So when we're putting in a key, this jump, right, we're going to assume that this is the jump that it takes, right? Because when we jump, it goes down to here, and it says correct key, right? So this is only going to get activated if the key returns, I'm going to assume 0, or returns correct. Oh, jump short. So if the 0 flag is 1, so yeah, if it returns 0, then we're going to make this jump. If it doesn't, meaning it's an incorrect key, then we continue executing and we get sorry wrong key. So this crack B is very, very simple. All we need to do is patch this. We can do some code injection. Not patching, because we're not just going to patch. I mean, we could just patch this singular instruction, but we're going to do a code injection to make it a little more clean. So let's go to right click. We're going to, no, we're not going to assemble. We're going to, where is the, we're going to go to Tools, Auto Assemble. With that selected, and we're going to go to Template, and we're going to do an AOB injection. We're going to press OK. We're going to do inject. Okay, and so what we're going to do now, let's maximize this a little bit. Oh, my mouse is lagging. My mouse is lagging. Stop, please. Yeah, so all right, so here's the jump, right? This is the jump we want. We can compare here, yeah. So you can put anything you want here, but what we want to do is we're going to make it an unconditional jump, which is JMP. We could make it a JZ, which would be for it to jump if the 0 flag is 0. In that case, that would mean that it would say correct key when we put in the incorrect key, if that makes sense. But to keep it simple and not confusing, let's just do an unconditional jump so that whatever we put in, it'll automatically go down here and give us the correct key. So let's go to means that's a JMP, and we're going to File, we're going to Save As, sorry, not Save As. We're going to assign to the current cheat table. Okay, and now you can see it's down there. So we can actually exit out of this. We can exit out of this. Now what we're going to do is let's try something else. Same thing, right? Now let's go ahead and make this active. We're going to try this again, and it says correct key. So that's basically it. That's how you do a very, very, very simple code injection. And we successfully were able to bypass the fact that it's packed with UPX using Cheat Engine. Of all things, which Cheat Engine is used by for game hacking, but it can be used for cracking software. So hopefully this gives you a little bit of insight into how this stuff works, and yeah, see you later.